Yeah. Anyways, here we go. We've got Kamui versus Cilvanis. Game 1 going to Smashville. Good stage, you know, very, very standard stage. But I don't think it would really heavily favor either Corrin or Mewtwo. I guess we'll have to just wait and see how this set plays out. It seems like hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How about you?
My name is Shepdog. I'm a Columbus Rosa, and I'm bored and I have nothing better to do right now.
All right. Well, it's good to have you here.
All right.
Anyway.
So we got what? Cilvanis versus
Kamui.
Cilvanis versus Kamui. All right.
Yeah. Do you know anything like previous records? Who's beaten who most often?
I do not know the previous. I do not know any previous records, and I'm kind of surprised that Kamui is going Corrin right now.
Yeah. Hasn't he usually gone Bayo?
Yes, he's a Northeast Ohio Bayo main.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He's top 5 on the PR, I believe.
Okay.
Could be wrong.
All right. Well, no matter what, it looks like Cilvanis is very close to taking this stock. That forward air from Mewtwo has a lot of power, but it's definitely not impossible to come back against Mewtwo. He's such a glass cannon that, you know, if you can really just avoid getting hit, get some stray hits in, and eventually, you know, fairly soon you'll get him to kill percent, actually, even from here, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
You know.
Corrin's advantage state is really strong with her up air and aerials.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if you whiff that, you
nice
die.
Forward smash from Cilvanis. Great read.
Yep.
Kamui now, you know, it's going to be a bit tougher. Doesn't have any of the rage and has to be concerned with how Cilvanis, I don't think, will be as scared because everything he does, he's just looking to get more percent. There's not like the risk just isn't as big.
Cilvanis just needs to keep his advantage right now.
Yeah.
And not really overextend, because if you overextend against Corrin, it's pretty easy for you to die.
Yeah.
And that was really
that happens.
That was some pack GDI, man. I don't know.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
But it looks like Cilvanis is still trying to stick to this defensive strategy, which is working.
Yeah, it is definitely working. I mean, I guess we'll just have to see it. It seems like Cilvanis is probably favorited to take this.
Probably. It seems like Cilvanis is trying to back Corrin out of the air a lot with that forward air, or nair.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's really the right game plan here because how far and disjointed Corrin's aerials are.
Yeah.
He might be trying to stuff out instant pin with that fair. I'm not sure.
There's a good chance that's what he's actually trying to do.
Good instant pin out of shield by Kamui.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, percents are not exceedingly close, but just something where, okay, Cilvanis now. There we go. That was not great DI, yeah. Gotta watch stuff like that. I mean,
he probably wasn't expecting the forward air. He was probably expecting Cilvanis to reset neutral.
I thought he was going to go for another up air, actually. Because I think that would have been maybe a safer option, but, you know, it would have been more likely to hit.
It could have been a safer option, but the problem is if Kamui were to air dodge, then it puts him above Corrin.
That's
really
true.
Close to Blast Zone.
And that's not where you want to be, especially with a character like Mewtwo.
Nah, Mewtwo's slide, that up air is a lot more powerful than people think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good platform.
Good edge cancels. Yeah.
All right, Cilvanis.
Yeah, Cilvanis got some tech here. It's not exceedingly important to do stuff like that, but, you know, doesn't hurt. Does not hurt.
It mixes people up pretty well. Nobody really expects platform shenanigans unless you play that person consistently.
Yeah.
Which these two probably do, considering they're both from around the same region.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not... I think... The way it looks to me, it seems as if Kamui is trying to just go for a bit of spacing and just trying to keep Cilvanis out because, you know, you'll see Cilvanis can do some insane stuff when he gets in. He's just getting very, very good combos. And, you know, he took Kamui from, like, 70-ish to death last game. And so that's, you know, that's scary. And so I think Kamui's just really trying to avoid situations like that.
Yeah, Mewtwo's punish game is fairly strong. It's not the best,
good,
but you can die almost at any time, especially with the down B, but I'm not sure if Cilvanis is going to get that in this game.
Oh, yeah, the footstool down B.
Okay, so it looks like Cilvanis is starting to approach that with a lot of dash shield. I wonder if Kamui is going to wait to punish that later when he can kill with the up throw, or if he's going to just stuff it out now.
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Good.
He just kind
low
of read.
charge to
He
full
just kind
bite.
of read the drift of Mewtwo, and was like, "I'm gonna put a Dragon Pink shot here, and you're gonna get hit by it."
Yeah, well done by Kamui. I think I like to see that. You know, it's nice because it seems like he's adapted and he's done the things he's needed to do, and he's coming back into this game too as a bigger threat overall.
Yeah, he's doing very well right now.
Yeah, taking that first stock, it matters a lot against Mewtwo because
Now
all of this percent he's getting, like now because he loses the stock there, but now Mewtwo's not that far off from kill percent.
Yeah, Mewtwo's light, as we know.
One of the only two balloon weights.
Kamui also doesn't need to approach, which is, in my opinion, if I were doing this with what I would go for, Mewtwo's approach options aren't the greatest.
No, they're not very good.
The Shadow Ball.
Yeah, Shadow Ball is just typically a big threat, tough to deal with.
I really appreciate how much Kamui is not getting baited right now. I've seen Cilvanis try and read an air dodge at least 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
And he's just not falling for it.
Yeah. Oh,
another
one,
shot.
and in like the
Good
same
stuff.
spot too.
Good stuff to Kamui.
Absolutely, yeah.
I think that was a wake-up call for Cilvanis.
I think so. I think last game Kamui kind of realized I got to make some changes, and he made them. And then I think Cilvanis is gonna realize that same thing, and whether or not he's actually gonna make those necessary changes, I don't know.
The necessary changes I think Cilvanis is going to go for here is he's going to try and recover a little bit further out from stage.
Yeah.
Just to avoid getting Dragon Pink shot again. He's also going to Town and City, so he doesn't want to deal with big blast zones.
No. Yeah, so he wants these kills as soon as possible.
I need to do that at some point.
What do you need to do?
I won the amateur bracket, so I gotta
cool.
do that at some point, yeah.
Oh yeah, you played against Red Velvet in Grants, right?
Right. Alright, so back to the match. Let's not get too much off topic, but...
Yeah, of course. Don't want to. Anyways, it looks like Cilvanis is he's figuring things out a little bit more. I like that down tilt because you see how Kamui's trying to space out Cilvanis, but that down tilt is very, very difficult to space out, even if it's possible. You have to maybe go for like a short hop area.
Wow.
Oh my god. 7% on Cilvanis. And this is getting more and more rough for Kamui.
It seems like Kamui's just trying to get stage control right now.
Yeah.
It's not...
He's not very determined to take risks right now, which is a shame because he needs to, really, at this point.
Right now, he just needs to win neutral once and just keep Cilvanis in disadvantage.
Yeah, exactly.
And not let mistakes like that happen. He did not turn around the grab.
Yeah.
So now Cilvanis is able to reset neutral, and now we're in this situation.
Yeah, it can be tough because Mewtwo can like we were saying, he can kill you very, very quickly, and he's a very volatile character because he can die really quickly, but he can also kill you. He can just rack up that damage quickly and just take you out.
Yeah,
He's
kind
that
of
glass cannon.
the glass cannon of the game.
Yeah. Well, that's just an archetype in fighting games, honestly. All right.
I'm very curious as to why Cilvanis keeps going in because he has such a huge lead.
Yeah.
Honestly, all I think he would need to do is just space down tilt and not go for he doesn't need to go for that full hop fair in my opinion.
I don't think he needs to, but I think he would. Ooh, nice job from Kamui.
He read the phase and just reverse the Dragon Pink shot.
See if he can bring this game back. It's not necessarily likely,
he's got 73% on Kamui, 0% on Cilvanis. I think it definitely seems possible.
It's doable. It's gonna be very, very tough. It's not an easy deficit to make up.
Right. But I believe if Kamui can get another tip or pin with like 30 more damage onto Cilvanis, that'll take the stock.
It possibly could.
Wow, disjoint of Nair cutting through the up smash to get to Cilvanis, and that is Game what? 3?
Yeah.
So this is a best of 5.
We're doing 3 and 5s.
Cilvanis.
Yeah, we're pretty far into this. I think this is losers semifinals, maybe.
Loser semis, really?
No, losers quarters. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just bet that real quick on the brackets. Yep, this is.
Kamui is taking him to Greenland. I think that's a very good.
Oh no, this is losers round 5. Actually, we're not quitting.
So this.
This is losers 8th. No, this is. We're in losers 8th. So this is for 7th place.
7th place. All right. Super stacked.
Surprised we're actually going 3 of 5s this soon. I thought we would be doing 3 of 5s for like maybe semi-finals and finals. Because winners quarters we were still doing 2 of 3s.
Cilvanis.
All right.
I like how Kamui's just using that down air to land sometimes. He realizes that Mewtwo doesn't have any disjoint, so he's just throwing it out.
Yeah.
Mewtwo has to space around it very carefully.
You have to be careful though, because if Mewtwo can just catch you landing with that, then he can just go to the ground and hit you with a grab or a down tilt into forward air or whatever, really. Cilvanis is now struggling a little bit, just really struggling to get back to stage. Not anymore, obviously, but Kamui racked up a lot of damage there.
Yeah, keeping Mewtwo in the corner and just bouncing him around like a beach ball. That's how you get a lot of damage on him.
Absolutely,
Great tomahawk grab.
Yeah, Mewtwo not great at getting down, especially when you have disjoints.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to get down against any character that has disjoints.
Well, yeah, it's true. Especially Corrin. She, like, 3 of her 5 aerials hit you upwards, which just makes it even more difficult. Oh my god!
Let's go, Dan!
He's
great job from Kamui.
He's trying to base. What he's trying to do is keep Cilvanis on the corner long enough for him to forget about Dragon Fang Shot.
Yeah.
Then he's just running back, letting Cilvanis think, okay, it's somewhat safe. I can choose a get up option. Yeah. And he's just
coming
back
in
with the neutral beam Dragon Fang Shot.
That's the thing.
So much
We've seen a lot of Cilvanis. Cilvanis has fallen for that a lot, and I think it doesn't seem like he's really catching on to it. Which he might need to, you know? I mean, because if Kamui wins this, which is at this point not unlikely, we're going to game 5. And I know Cilvanis does not want to end this tournament in 7th place.
Oh, yeah.
But gets that forward air, takes the stock from Kamui, and here we are. This is pretty even, actually. Not like incredibly even, but it's pretty close.
This isn't bad for Kamui. I feel like that was misinput. Or he just kind of like didn't react in time.
Yeah. Ooh, good jabs coming out from Kamui. Haven't seen him use many of those before this game, really, but I think he's just trying to get Cilvanis to fall for it, and Cilvanis constantly is.
Another attempt at the air dodge read, and Kamui's not going to give it to him.
More up airs? No, there we go.
Up air.
All right, good nair, trying to just pop up Cilvanis.
All of these roll-ins from Cilvanis with that short hop nair out of shield.
Yeah,
it's working really well for him.
It is, because it pops Mewtwo up really, really well.
Yeah, accidental drop shield on the shadow ball.
Yeah,
that was a good tomahawk.
It definitely was. Yeah. And all right, well.
All right, now Cilvanis, I feel like, is just waiting for the right opportunity.
Yeah, there we go. All right, congrats to Cilvanis.
Yep, Cilvanis
taking it 3-1 over Kamui.
No, don't clap. No,
Fox Ditto?